Hey YouTube, out back. I've got the hiccups. You'll hear me hiccup a few times. You can hear my crazy bugs, crickets everywhere. But my school teacher, which is a really good friend of mine now, there we go, gave me a few things. First off, here's an IDC power equipment. It's an Interior Dynamics Corporation. I'm gonna guess it's about a 31cc. I've got one that looks a lot like this. So if it's a 31cc, it's got plenty of power. You can see. It says IDC right there. It's definitely an old one. Ouch. That sounds funny. Ooh, tomato. I'm eating it. See? No more tomato. Anyway. I do love my stuffed tomatoes. Next off, here's an Easy Hoe tiller cultivator. It's got a 2-cycle Tecumseh on it, which I've never really had problems with 2-cycle Tecumsehs. I actually usually had luck with those. That's crazy oil mix though. It's a 24-to-1. That's 5 ounces of oil to a gallon of gas. So I'll probably only do 4 because this is back in the days when they didn't have synthetic and so on. If I don't run synthetic, and I'll be around 5. So it doesn't look like that. It's got this big tank that normally sits on it. It's like that. Except you can't see it. Here, I have that, my knee hold that up there. It's like that. What it looks like. So, ouch. I had a full tank of gas in it, but it dripped off into the ground right there. So that's that. Got my awesome mag flashlights, like brand new. My lawnmower. I'm working on that. Sat open for a long time, and I think the coil is dead on it. Whatever. Here's another one. It's a 5.3 horsepower Eager one. Craftsman. I really like the look of this. Looks pretty neat. The carburetor is shot on it. He told me about that. It's funny. He likes to. Sorry about that. He likes to bend the oil sticks like that, which I think is kind of a cool idea, because once it goes down inside there, it's perfectly straight down into that oil, so you get a very accurate reading. I think that's kind of neat. I gotta change that oil. So what I did here, I'm actually still, there's a carb right there. You can see my shadow right there. Changing it into a propane mower. That's just a scrap tank that I painted. Just try different things, and most of the things didn't work. That's why it looks kind of like crap. But so the carb's shot, and I hooked it up just regularly, and it worked just fine. I cleaned the carb out so it would deliver the fuel really well, and found holes in the bottom of it. Plugged the holes up with some. It's not JB Weld, but it's better than JB Weld. It's made by Permatex or whatever. I can't remember what the brand. I think it's Permatex. Plug those up. Plug the holes up in the bottom, and it stopped working. It wouldn't deliver the fuel, and I think it was the needle plugging the hole up so the propane couldn't get through. So that'll be fixed here pretty soon. So that'll be my new propane mower. My propane mower I have now, I'm going to convert back to gasoline and sell it. So the last weed eater I've got from him. This is the very first video I've ever had hiccups in. It's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, my 300 and some odd, I think 380 now or something like that, videos is the first one I ever had hiccups in. So, yeah, that's not it. That's it. It's a classic. It's a really, really old McCulloch. Ouch. As you can see, McCulloch. Division of Black & Decker, U.S. But yeah, it's a McCulloch engine, a genuine McCulloch engine. I just rebuilt it. The cylinder was filled with dirt. Pulled it all apart, and that cylinder is in beautiful condition. It still has the cross thatching from the factory. Piston is in beautiful shape. It looks like it's like never been used. It still has the cross thatching for this old of an engine. Now it does not have a carburetor with it, which I'm going to be investigating that. He said he might have it. If he's got it, then great. If he doesn't, I'm just going to get a brand new one for it. But for this model, it doesn't really look like it's a 25cc. It looks like something smaller, if it's possible. It doesn't have an end on it, which is fine. I've got a few of those ends laying around. But I really like this. It has a cover on this side for the muffler, but I took that off. I've got to bend it back. It's been bent in, which did nothing to the muffler, so that's why they put those guards on there, I guess. So you can see a little bit of residue in there from the oil. But yeah, it sounds really good when you turn it over too. It sounds like a little beast. Ouch! Turn it over for you, right? Sounds pretty cool, actually. I like the sound of it. Yeah, that's gonna be one of my favorites. That's supposed to sit inside there. It normally does. There you go. So yeah, that's gonna be a pretty neat little thing. And that'll be a keeper. So I'm probably gonna sell that one to keep that one. My rules, which I most of the time break, is if I get something in that I want to keep, I've got to sell something else. Same model or whatever, you know. Not model, but the same thing. So if I keep that, I got to sell something like that, which will be my cheapest one, but which is kind of more of a rare one because this Homelite's manufactured by John Deere. So I'll probably sell something different, like how about that? McClelloch for McClelloch. I'll just sell my Eager Beaver, I guess. Might do that. A little bit of an update here. Say 7 minutes into this video. Ouch. This Cub Cadet still runs. I'm just going to be doing a rebuild series on it. I'm going to be rebuilding it. I'm just going to throw new piston rings in it, hone out the cylinder. Let's take this one more down here real quick. But yeah, honing out the cylinder and so on. So this is that propane motor I was talking about. You guys probably haven't seen it in a long time. It's my Noma. Runs really well, has no knock, just runs beautifully. It's Tecumseh also. Tecumsehs like to be converted to propane. Briggs & Strattons do not. They do not like propane for some reason, but Tecumsehs do. I'll figure that one out. So yeah, that's what's pretty much going on here. That'll be sold. I'm keeping the other Tecumseh. The other Tecumseh, that deck is self-propelled, so upgrade. And I'll probably sell this one to my dad. Unless I get it rebuilt, if he wants it anyways. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know or not, but my parents are divorced, so that's why I said sell it to my dad. I'm not going to give it to him. That's not going to happen. So I got my lawnmowers covered up here, except for this one because I thought I was going to mow the lawn today, but I guess I'm not. This thing's still running real good. Chickens are back here, sleeping away. My hiccups are probably bugging y'all. I'm probably going to get like 5 comments. Hey, stop hiccuping. Well, sorry, can't, unless you're going to come scare me or something. But, ouch. Anyways. My hiccups sound funny. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll end my video before it gets too long here. One shot video. That doesn't happen too often. See, this one's self-propelled. So, the 3-in-1 mulcher, something or other, and then bagger. I can't remember the middle one, but pretty cool. I checked that one out today. I'm going to be repainting it. I'm going to get that same red, repaint the red, repaint the front nice and black, and pretty it up, you know. Got my compressor out here. I'm repainting the compressor cover, so that's why it looks like it does. Kind of neat. Cool. See you later, YouTube. Bye. Shadow. Boop boop. Bye.